So, today's video, I thought I'd do something interesting. I always kind of think of things differently, and sometimes I look too much into things. Well, for this video, I'm looking into one of Toro's songs. For those of you who don't know, Toro is one of the guitarists for My Chemical Romance, and as most of you know, they broke up. Yeah, they broke up. And I heard this song a while ago after they broke up and they all did their solo projects. And I was walking the tracks and I was listening to it, and I must have been in a philosophical state or something because I listened to it and I thought really deep about it. And I realized this might hold some secrets and some information about the MCR breakup. I know the breakup took a lot out of me and it hurt me personally. And, I don't like talking about MCR breaking up, but I thought for this video I'd do it. But if any of you get heartbroken over the MCR breakup and stuff, this might console you or it might make you freak out even more. But anyways, let me explain what I'm talking about because I listen to the song and I'm thinking a lot into it. And if you know any background about Toro and MCR, you'll kind of understand what I'm going with all this. So let me explain where I'm coming from, shall I? Okay, so let's start off by taking a look at the cover, or, the thing Toro made up for the song. Okay, it's his shadow, it's puddles, it's cigarette butts. It kind of looks depressing. So, that's what I got from it, isn't it something, there's something sad that has to go along with this. And, yeah, the things I discovered are pretty sad about it, but this is the cover of it, or whatever, or the thing that he made up about the song. So, there's cigarette butts, 99.99% of My Chemical Romance smoked, so, maybe that just proves their butts in a puddle. Yeah. Okay, so as far as you, as much as you guys know, just thinking about MCR breaking up is just messing up my speaking right now. Anyways, as far as you guys know, and as far as we all know, the MCR breakup was quite a shock. So these are the first lyrics of the song. You said yourself you wouldn't cry tonight. Basically, it was all Gerard. Not all Gerard, but he was the one that didn't feel like he was into it and stuff, and they all agreed, hey, it's not the same, let's break up. When you make a decision like that, because MCR made such an impact, there's going to be some repercussions, you're going to be sad about it. So I'm thinking, someone said, it's no big deal, we'll get over it, we'll do our own thing, and they didn't think it was any big deal breaking up the band, but they ended up crying. So that's what I got from the first lyrics. These are the next lyrics. But evidence will show, after all this, it's alright. It's okay to cry. It's pretty explanatory, it's okay that you're crying. Because, if the MCR broke up, the world's crying. So, of course, the band members think it's okay to cry. So, apparently, there was a lot of crying in the MCR community overall about the breakup. So, there's that. Hard to hear the words you say. Apparently, someone went and they said hurtful words, maybe, it was Jar just saying, I'm sick of this, because the guys really put everything into doing the band. So, evidently either Toro or someone else was really hurt about this whole breakup, or the whole, just someone saying it's over, It was hard to hear the words, No one wants to hear the words, MCR's breaking up. It's over with, and I still don't want to hear the words MCR's breaking up or MCR broke up. It's hurtful words. That's how you hurt your enemies. Just say MCR broke up. And then they'll just crumble and fall and die. Okay, next words. Never look too long for the answers that may never come your way. Okay, when they broke up, no one knew why. No one knew when. No one knew at all. I remember I was at my friend's house and I was spending over, and my boyfriend was over my ex-boyfriend, my boyfriend at the time was over. We were cuddling, we were sitting on a blow-up mattress, we're all eating pancakes or something. It was real freaking joyous. And then my friend started crying. And then because out of the friends, I was the one that liked MCR the most, and goes, Jamie, MCR broke up. And I'm like cuddling with my ex, and I'm just like, oh, okay, okay. Okay, so even months passed and stuff, and no one knew what happened. And then Gerard posted this really long, twit longer message about a bird, and Bandit, but by the way, Bandit and the bird broke up MCR. It was no one else's fault. Bandit, you should have just stayed in bed and leave the bird alone. I have a feeling after this video, a whole bunch of people are just gonna find Bandit, which is Gerard Way and Lindsay Way's daughter. Everyone's gonna go and start yelling at the little kid, which I'm sorry, Bandit, but you asked for it. Kidding. Yeah. But anyways, so no one really knew, and everyone was asking, Gerard, Bob, Frank, Ray, all of them, like, what happened? What caused this, And no one really even gave a clear answer. They were just like, oh, we didn't want to do this. And then Gerard sang him out, and everyone was even more confused, because he talked about this guy who gave him this speakers and a bird, and how, he didn't feel right, and all this stuff. He didn't really explain what happened. So this basically goes on to say, Ray's telling us, don't ask questions. Just let it happen. You're never going to find out what happened, because we're mysterious. They're MCR. Let them be mysterious. But, this is explaining, stop asking questions, because we're never going to find out. No one's going to give a clear answer. It's just like one of those things. Like, why did the maker of Pop-Tarts put icing on top? It's just one of those mysteries. So, there's that. Next lyrics. Mama told me I should stand alone. Papa said you're better on your own. If any of you know, Ray's parents didn't really want him to be in the band. They always thought, he's better on his own, eventually he was on his own, but his parents weren't really into, the whole band thing. They always thought, he'd be, spectacular on his own, and they didn't want Ray to have any part of the band. So that explains what his parents basically told him and said, I told you so, eventually, what I'm thinking. And this happened, his parents were right. He should have just stayed alone, because now he has heartbreak. Because now he has on his shoulders, he has MC Army all crying every time there's an MCR reference, like said video I'm doing now. But it's like, his parents basically predicted the future, which parents do sometimes, but... So, that happened then. There. Yeah. And then this is the chorus. Isn't that something? Whoa. Isn't that something? Oh. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Oh. So that's the chorus. And basically what it's saying is how his parents, said, you're better off. And basically saying, he should have read the signs. When things were going bad, he should have bailed out. Now he's heartbroken about it. So... Isn't that something? He's like, what do you know? It broke up. My parents were right. I should have never been part of this. I'm not saying he didn't want to be a part of it, but I'm saying, he's like, what do you know? Isn't that something? Gee golly gee, MCR broke up. So that's his thoughts, I think. Yeah. Next lyrics. The feelings pass, darkness turns to light. Okay. So everyone was depressed, about the MCR breakup. The members were all sad. The fans were sad. Everyone was sad. It was really depressing. A great band. My mom's coughing. You okay, Mom? What? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm just coughing. Okay, don't die. It's bad for your health. Anyways, so basically it was really sad. That's how I love, zoom in there. Just interjection. Anyways, everyone was sad, but eventually, everyone got their solo careers. Everyone moved on. Frank and Gerard, have entire albums. They have an entire number of their fan base. They have another entire situation. And so does Mikey. Everyone got to do music. I think Bob did real estate, which I have funny inside jokes about that. Real estate. Don't ask questions. You'll never understand the inside joke I'm saying. But anyways, eventually everything got okay, and darkness turned to light. Everyone got back to do what they do. Next line. Comfort in this will grow. After all, you were right, Basically it's saying, the more things go back to normal, the more time after the breakup is there's more time, everything will be better, It's comfortable knowing, life goes on. My glasses are crooked. Better. But basically, life will go on. And after all, you were right. Basically, everyone eventually decided, it's best. We'll all do solo careers. Oh my god, my eye. My nose itches, and I hit my glasses, and I hit my eye, and then... okay. But, eventually everyone did their solo careers, so everything was okay. That was wimpy. That's all you're getting. Obligatory burp. Obligatory burp. I'm so weird. Why do you guys watch my videos? I don't understand it. But anyways, everyone got their solo careers. So basically, whoever broke up MCR, whatever broke up MCR, for whatever reason MCR broke up, it's okay. It's okay, because eventually everything got okay. Of course, the fans aren't okay. I mean, every time there's a MCR post on Tumblr, the world ends. If any of you have Tumblr, don't ever look up MCR. Just fucks you up. But anyways, so eventually everything goes okay, eventually, they all thought, this is how it's supposed to be. And it's not. I'm not okay with this. Whoops. We're okay. We're okay. Okay. This video is all sorts of whatever. Okay, anyways. So I don't know what that... Oh, that's the thingy. Anyways. Next line. After love will heal my soul. Basically, what that's saying is because a whole bunch of fans were still supportive of the band members after they broke up MCR and after they started their solo careers. And I just made a fart noise with my mouth. I'm not okay with that. Anyways, basically, the fans were outpouring support after they basically, in a way, forgot about the band. None of them really said anything about MCR. Mikey broke out his Welcome to the Black Parade vest thingy for a Crown the Empire video or whatever, or something like that. He cracked out for something else and it basically broke the internet yet again. But no one really said anything. But anyways, everyone was really supportive of the band, even after they broke up and stuff. So basically, love is healing, everyone, they think they're forgiven and stuff. But this next line I'm about to show you, it hurts. Because there is no way denying about who it's about. It burns. Like, you're all gonna need hydrocortisone and ice and water and butter or whatever you put on it burns. Because it hurts. Okay, so this is gonna burn. Any of you who follow, you're reading this line now. And for those of you who know MCR, know Gerard had a bit of a spell where he was into drugs and alcohol and, depression and suicide and all that stuff. I mean, he still struggles with it, but there was a really big rough patch. And for those of you reading this line right now, you already know in your head who this is about. This is about Gerard. Sorry it took so long for a broken man to mend himself home. This is about Gerard. I don't care. I will talk to Ray Toro myself. There is no way to deny this is not about Gerard Way. I'm getting extremely sassy because this is shade. This is a burn. This is ouch, is what this is. Basically, he's saying, I'm sorry that, Gerard had issues. Because if you guys know, it took up a lot of the band's time, effort. It spanned through a few years when they first started in the middle and stuff. He struggled with it, and it basically took out a lot of the band. So basically, I'm explaining that it hurt the band a lot. Of course, addiction would, suicidal thoughts would. I mean, they all had suicidal thoughts and stuff. But the struggles that, thank God, Gerard got over them, but the struggles that Gerard had took a toll on the band. And basically what this is saying is Ray or whoever's sorry about, the whole bullcrap that happened. And I basically ruined a lot of my friends' lives when I analyze this song. Because this is the burner. Because once I said this, they were like, oh crap, Gerard's issues kind of messed with the band a bit, but sorry it took so long. Basically, it took forever for Gerard to get fixed. And if you realize, they were already in, like, conventional weapons, and, you know, even to the last album, they went, or Fabulous Killjoys or whatever, he was just finishing his struggles and stuff. Granted, he was sober for a while and stuff, but it took up a lot of the band. So, it was a lasting thing for quite a few years. So, it took a lot out of the band. So, there's this. Yeah, burn, Ray, burn. It repeats the whole mama told me I should stay on my own. Papa said I'm better on my own. And it's basically, I don't know if this song to his parents or what, but his parents basically said, you know, this isn't a good idea. And voila, you know? So, there's that. And then it goes on to say, you know, isn't it something, isn't it something? So, burn, I don't know. I do not know. What I do know is that this song right here, isn't it something, holds some secrets about the MCR breakup. I don't know if that's really what it's about. But I was sitting and I was walking in the tracks and the leaves were falling and I was like, this is sketchy. There is something up with this song. And I think there is. But anyways, this song, interesting. Has to do something with the MCR breakup. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. I don't know if you guys think so too. Listen to the song yourself, you know, look underneath, you know. I might try to put a link to the song, and if I don't, look up the song, Isn't It Something? Isn't That Something? By Toro. And voila. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video. I hope I didn't ruin your lives by explaining the breakup of MCR. But, My Chemical Romance, whatever, My Chemical Romance. A car just went down the railroad tracks. I don't understand. But anyways, I love you guys so much. You guys mean the world to me, and I hope I didn't ruin your lives with this video. There'll be some fun videos coming along with some covers, some good stuff. Love you guys. Bye.